Your Excellency, President Ismail Omar Gile, President of the Republic of Djibouti and Chair of IGAD, our gracious host and host of the 2000 Somalia National Peace Conference, Your Excellency, Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Your Excellency Mohammed Ali Yusuf, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Excellencies, former Presidents, Prime Ministers, Speakers, Excellency Madam First Lady, distinguished representatives of the United Nations, Arab League and Organization of Islamic Cooperation, esteemed elders, women leaders, civil society representatives. 25 years ago, when much of the world had given up on Somalia, Djibouti did it. When powerful nations failed to find a way forward, the small nation in the IGAD region once again showed that it had the biggest heart. Djibouti opened its doors and said, "Our brothers and sisters are hurting, and we will not turn away." What happened here in Arta in the year of 2000 was an act of great and enduring faith. The faith that dialogue could differ despair. The faith that the Somali brothers and sisters gathered under these trees could achieve what warlords and outsiders could not. Nearly 1,000 delegates came not with guns here, but with genuine grievances, hopes, and a firm belief that their country deserves better. And they delivered. They gave us Somalia the transitional national charter, the first constitution written by the Somalis, for Somalis and on Somali soil in nearly a decade. They created and delivered a parliament where, for the first time since the Civil War began in 1991, none existed. And it was also an inclusive parliament. The women of the Sixth Clan did not just participate, they organized, they claimed their places as a mothers of what was then bruised and battered and broken nation. They played their role in healing Somalia. That nurturing spirit of motherhood played a big part in recovering from the wounds of war, and it still echoes across our region. Your Excellency, President Ismail Omar Gulle, it is only through your vision and the generosity of the government and the people of Djibouti that this was made possible. We thank you, Excellency. You provided not just a venue, but a sanctuary where goes beyond rhetoric. It is a deliberate choice, a painful sacrifice, and sometimes a modern miracle. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that the road from Arta since the year 2000 was not been long, and it has been difficult as well. But Arta gave Somalia something it is desperately needed, is the starting point. It provides the Somali-led solutions rooted in tradition and custom could work. It reminds the world that peace is not imposed artificially from outside or without. It must grow organically from inside, nurtured by patience, respect, and the courage of forgiveness. Today, as we stand before this peace memorial, let each and every one of us here across the IGAD region, the African continent, and the world remember that Arta teaches us the inclusion is the most important thing. It teaches us when the women, the elders, and civil society have a voice, better decisions are made. It teaches us the natural ground and impatient horses can change history. And it teaches us that reconciliation is not one single shining moment, but an unnecessary journey that each generation must continue. IGAD was here with you in Arta a quarter of the century ago, Your Excellency. And we are still here with you today. And we shall continue be with you tomorrow and always, because Somalia's peace remains our collective responsibility. The challenges may have changed, but it from persistent threat of Al-Shabaab, consecutive climate shocks, or even the continuing questions of federalism, but the Arta spirit endures. And that spirit continues to say that us sit down, talk, listen, and find a common ground. To the people of Somalia, Your Excellencies, you have survived the unimaginable and rebuilt your nation again. You have our unwavering support as you continue to refine your systems. To conclude, every voice and to dream built by the Somalis are our dreams. The world had witnessed your strengths and your resilience. Now lift its witness as you flourish. To the leadership of Somalia, the government and the people of Djibouti as well, your leadership 25 years ago saved a nation. Your unending hospitality on this day reminds us why regional brotherhood is very important. To all the people who gathered here, let us leave Arta recommitted to dialogue over division, to patience over patchwork solutions, and to the unshakable belief that peace, even though it is very fragile, it is always, peace is very, very important. This memorial stands tall as most than tribute to the past. It is a promise to the future and the future that will keep trying, and keep believing in the better qualities of our shared humanity. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies.
annaga markan